Hello everyone. Today, as you're aware, Immigration New Zealand has finally announced that the borders will open in a phased manner. So there have been 5 steps to opening the borders that they have announced. So the first step will be opening from Sunday, the 27th of February. This is only for New Zealand citizens and residents who are in Australia currently, and they will be able to travel after the 27th of February. The second step or the second phase will start from 13th of March, that is Sunday, and this basically phase will allow fully vaccinated New Zealanders and other eligible travelers from anywhere in the world. So does not have to be from Australia, you could travel say from India as well. But this is only for New Zealand citizens and residents, partners of New Zealand citizens and residents who hold a current visa, and also people with border exemption. So basically you only have to self-isolate after 13th of March. You do not have to undergo the MIQ. So this is what the phase 2 is all about. The phase 3 is a very important phase because that starts from the 12th of April. Under this phase, temporary visa holders currently outside of New Zealand, so it includes people who have been previously granted an post-study open work visa and were unable to travel, or if you currently hold an essential skilled work visa and you were unable to travel. So from the 12th of April, you will be able to travel to New Zealand under this new announcement. And this this phase also includes 5,000 international students who can join the second semester that will start in July. So I think we are expecting more details on the third phase, which will be starting from the 12th of April. So what we know from now is that yes, if you hold a visa on the 12th of April, you will be able to travel to New Zealand. And the fourth phase is in July 2020, which is if you are traveling from a visa waiver country into New Zealand, you do not have to ask for a permission, or you do not have to get an exception basically. Now the most important phase is the fifth phase that will start from October 22. This includes all New Zealand visa holders irrespective of the category, be it a visitor visa or a student visa. So until and unless you hold, if you are applying for a visa or if you hold a visa, October 22 will be the date. So all general visitor visas based on partnership, all student visa holders can also join from October. So right now, this is the information that we have. I'll be taking questions as well. So if anyone wants to ask any questions related to their particular case or whether they are eligible to travel to New Zealand or not, they can ask me in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them. So this is basically the information that has been announced today morning. If you are planning to apply for your partnership visa and you are not able to meet the living together criteria, unfortunately it appears that you may have to wait until October before normal visa processing starts. So until then, they haven't mentioned anything about when would people be able to apply, or if you will be granted a visa or not before that. So this is the current situation. I'm hoping I was clear enough to make you understand what. We have a question that's from when can I apply for a partnership visa? So if you are able to meet the criteria of partnership, which includes living together criteria as well, you would be able to apply from I think April. Yes, 12th of April is the date. So that is when you can apply. If you are already holding a visa, then you can travel from the 13th of March. So, and if you are applying for a visitor visa general based on partnership, then unfortunately you'll have to wait a little longer until October. Right. If anyone has any other questions, I'll be happy to answer them real quick. And you can also comment on this video later on with your questions, and I'll be answering them as well. So another thing that has been announced is that the people who can come to New Zealand without requesting to travel, and this includes New Zealand citizens and permanent resident visa holders, partner or dependent child of a New Zealand citizen or permanent resident, and if your visa is based on partnership. And Australian citizens or permanent residents ordinarily resident in New Zealand. Now we have another question: if you have already applied and it's been 3 years, should I get the visa? Ankit, if you could just clarify your question once more. Okay, study visa. So they have announced that 5,000 students will be able to join in the July intake, but how are they going to select those 5,000? When is it going to happen? There's no clarity as of now. It appears that normal student visa processing will start from October 2022. Okay, we have another question. In April month, can I upload my partnership based visa in April month? Okay, so partnership based visa, if you are meeting the criteria, then you can apply straight away after March, and if you are meeting the limited criteria, you will be granted the visa. So if you are an essential worker and your partner is in India, so you cannot travel without a visa. So first thing you'll have to do is apply for a partnership visa if you're meeting the partnership criteria, and if you meet the partnership criteria and if your visa is granted, then you can travel to New Zealand from the 13th of March. Right, so I think that was it for today. We'll have another session when we have more information on this. So as of now, this is the information that we have, and stay tuned, follow us for more updates, and we will definitely try to answer all your questions. Alright, take care, see you.